Some things just take a long time to get around, don't they? Here we are in the middle of what's the name of this place? I personally am sitting in a living room in Kingston. It's a very nice place. The light's a little bit dim. You're getting a very dark picture. That's alright. I don't care. Video is video, man. Cinema verite. No, that's a joke, you know. Hey, listen, I got 600 tapes. This is number 600. Now, for this contest, I'm really serious. I want you to come down. I want you to knock on the door. You can call me first if you want, but, you know, I'm going to be here, you know. So come on down and tell me why you think this is the best show in the world. Now, do me a favor, all right? If you're loaded or anything, don't come down, okay? Because there's cops all over the place, man, and they don't want to arrest you, and I don't want you arrested, okay? And I don't want no accidents or nothing. Y'all, if you're loaded, come down next week. You know, come down Saturday afternoon. I'm here from 12 to 3, okay? Come in tomorrow morning at 12 o'clock and talk to me then, okay? I mean, come in sober, huh? You know, I really understand that it's your right to do what you want to do, but I really would ask you, please, okay, to not get in your car and drive down here, okay? Do not. It's dangerous to you. It's dangerous to my daughters who are out there driving on the road. And I thank you. Okay, good enough. Listen now. Y'all come down and we'll discuss this, okay? Number 600 is going to be a blast, I'm sure. People haven't heard me talk this much in years. I'm kind of digging it, you know? Kind of digging it. Hey, yeah. I'm sitting here with my face in front of you, okay? You know who I am. I ain't no asshole. I may be not as smart as some people. On the other hand, I'm not as dumb as some other people. And I really like everybody out there, you know. Come in. It'll cost you $5 to join the contest, okay? We're trying to raise some bucks here. We want to buy us a new camera. Not me, personally. Believe me. I don't want to buy me a new camera. I already got a camera that I'm very pleased with. It works, you know. When it stops working, then I'm going to be looking for another camera, and it would be nice if the station had one that I could use, because that's the deal. See, if you belong to the station, you get to use the equipment here. You know, you get to have people on your show, you know, and that kind of stuff. Now, I personally use my own equipment, because right now that's the way I like to do things, and if I use other people's equipment, then I owe them, and I don't like to owe anybody. See, I don't like to owe. It's not good for you, it's not good for me. That looked like lightning. Okay, now listen. We've been going on a little bit about this now, and I think it's time for me to say goodnight. Listen, there's this one other thing, There's this group by the name of CAP, C-A-P'-N. Remember that name. We are an anti-war organization. We do not believe that any war is right for whatever reason. Okay? We don't mind if you have a strong America. Let's just have a strong America without having a war. The idea is if we're strong, we don't have to have the war. Let's be strong and not kill people. Okay? It's just as easy to be strong and not kill people. And it's a hell of a lot safer for those people that you're thinking about killing. You know? Now, if they're going to come kill us, then we got to think coming. But until they point a gun at you, don't shoot back. Okay? I mean, this is real. Okay? Those people, I'm sorry, anywhere in the world, those people that think it should be fought will fight it. And I don't mind if you go fight it. Okay? But let's try and not kill anybody, okay? And let's be strong. Let's stand up and bluster and give everybody a hard time. But let's not kill anybody. You and me could be dead tomorrow if they decide to start killing people. Okay, you and me. You out there on the other side, and me in here in the tube, man. We could be killed tomorrow. And if you don't believe it, you just take a look at all the people that have been killed, man. Just take a look at them, you know. Look at George Jackson. I know, most of you people out there are going to say, who? Come on, man, look at George Jackson. You tell me, man. How many times was that cat shot? And how many times was it necessary to shoot him? I'd like to know. I've seen the pictures of that door, you know? I've seen the pictures of that wall on the other side of his bed, man. And this cat was living on a cot, man, a cot he was broke. He was hiding out, and they came in and they blasted him. That's alright. Think of the other people they blasted in this world, man. Think of John Lennon. Just think of John Lennon, man. John Lennon was blown away. Funny thing about John Lennon being blown away, John Lennon was a capitalist pig all the way, man. Radical, radical. Who cares, man? John Lennon, man, dumped milk when the city of New York could have used it for free because the price wasn't enough, man. And that was his farm managers, yes, but farm managers run the slaves. John Lennon had slaves. John Lennon not only had slaves, John Lennon, when those slaves said, "Master Boss Man, we could use this milk for free," his manager, lackey them, say, "Oh no, boy. You don't get nothing, man. I mean, you don't get nothing. We're gonna dump it because it's more profit that way, and I'm the manager, and I gotta show a profit. Or my boss man, you know, Mr. Boss Man, John Lennon, he knocked over the lamp." Now I know everybody that knows me will instantly say, "Boy, isn't that karmic? I gotta turn this around." They will say that. They will say, "Isn't that karmic, man? Blue knocked over the lamp when he was ragging on John Lennon." He shouldn't rag on John Lennon, we all know that.
Favorable conditions for a tornado and or severe thunderstorm activity. In the forecast tonight,
okay, listen, I talked enough. No war, no war. Cigarette addict.
Highs in the 80s. Remember, for the most accurate weather forecast, stay with 99.3 FM K-Light. On 99.3 FM K-Light, it's 9:25.
Against.
The grand prize is coming on Labor Day morning, September 3rd at 9:40 a.m. Tune your radio to 99.3 FM and hear the grand prize winner in K-Light's 99 Days of Summer. You can't win the daily prize or the super grand prize unless you enter.
I just chopped off all my hair. I'm sitting here naked before you. Actually, I have pants on. I wish you could understand how deeply I feel that somehow it's just not right that the world can just close up.
The grand prize winner will be picked at random from our 99 daily winners for great music and the best prizes.
Conceptually just close up and held tight.
Lock it in.
Tomorrow's winner will receive breakfast from McDonald's.
And we're doing it. The Americans. The capitalist pigs of the world. We're doing it. The rest of the world is in dire poverty. Good Lord, how do we live with ourselves? I know. You make that illegal too, so have a nice night, folks, as we'll talk to you later.
The 60s and 70s on Rock, Roll, and Remember. Right here on the Hudson Valley's very best radio station, 99.3 FM K-Light, the station we listen to the most. Rock, Roll, and Remember is brought to you by Captain's Club Cruises and Tours, the Hudson Valley's premier cruise specialist, and by Dana Distributors, proud distributors of Bud Dry. For the